Did you watch the Rogan and Ilia interview? I did a bit of it, yeah. I did a little bit of it. Ilia said on JRE, Paddy makes easy work of Justin. I agree with him. I really agree with him. Superior Rogan episode was awesome. Watched it all. I watched a bit of it. I watched the very start of it, and I just didn't watch any of it. Rogan immediately got into how weight cutting is bad for you, and you shouldn't weight cut, and I just sort of didn't watch the rest. But I'll watch it. I will. Huffy next fight. Toronto card needs him. Well, they're going to do him on the International Fight Week card instead, and they're probably going to give him Beneil Dariush. That's what they're working on. I see it's time we need to start bullying Dana again. It could just be that time of the year where Dana White must be bullied horrendously. It might just be time. Oh my God, chat. Did you see the Tom Aspinall DNA test jump scare earlier? I nearly fucking had a heart attack. I nearly had a heart attack. Absolutely shocked me to my core. I thought Tom Aspinall did a DNA test where, and it said that he was 10% Indian. I literally messaged him on Instagram and I said, wash your hands and try again. I actually said that. I said, wash your hands and try again. But I removed the message before he saw it. Because it wasn't an actual DNA test. It was just like a guess based on his face. Honestly, yeah, I thought, well, that's it. Jones has won. I honestly, immediately in my head thought, well, that's it. He's getting ragdolled by Jones. There's no chance. Immediately I thought that. But apparently TikTok has guessed that he might be 10%. It was a guess based on his face on TikTok. Honestly, chat, nearly had a fucking meltdown. Nearly had a fucking meltdown. But hey, disaster. I'm just joking, chat. You know, honestly. I actually, when he posted a video, you can hear a train coming. When it came up, I was like, what's it? What's going on? You know? You could hear a train coming. Johnny moans and groans bones. All right, thank you for the £2. If he was 10% Indian, we're going to have some discussions going forward. No, I know. But disaster avoided. I actually was... Honestly. All good. It's all good, though. Everything's fine. Everyone calm down in chat. Calm down in chat. You guys are going crazy. Calm down. He's fine. Okay? And he's not gypsy. I just made it up as cope. But that was my way of coping. I was like, well, the gypsy was, you know what I mean? So just everybody calm down. We'll be all right. You know? Thank you very much for the $5. How come nobody really talks about Carlos Prates faking his Muay Thai record and restarting under different names? I guarantee he's done that with MMA. I need more information if you're going to drop some fucking absolute nuke like that. I need a lot more information there, laddie. Get that Ilia interview while it's hot. I will. Thank you for the $2. I don't know when, but yeah. Maybe next time there's a lightweight matchup going down. Like a big lightweight matchup. Or like when some lightweight news gets announced. I'll try and get an interview. The streaming schedule of a man on a mission. You know what? I'm actually having some low days. Really. I was looking at I took a video of myself today. Because I'm doing this DJ collab. And this is so gay. I took a video of myself. And I like positioned myself as if I was sat in like a podcast format. And I saw the replay back and I thought, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing a DJ collab. That's the mindset I'm currently in. Maybe you'll now talk me out of it now that I've revealed that information. But immediately when I'm not doing it. I'm cancelling the DJ collab. Not happening. You should have seen me. You should have seen me in this. I've got it on my phone still. I'm not showing. But you should have seen me on this camera. Which is reality, right? But I don't know how. I don't know how it's reality. Doesn't make any sense. But immediately I thought, oh, I'm not doing the collaboration then. That's it. Collaboration, dumb. Not happening. So I might not do it. So we'll see. We'll see. Impression of Aspinall mashing beans with his toes, sir. Don't start this. Do not redeem it, mate. Don't fucking redeem it, lad. Opinion on sudden death rounds. I think draws should not exist. And any fights that end in a draw should have an extra round. Draws are useless. Draws are useless. I do agree. You know what's useless about a draw? Someone's been 10-8'd. That's the most annoying thing about draws in MMA. Someone has been 10-8'd. And it's the person who won less rounds. You know? So that's the most annoying thing. Someone's been fucked up in one of the rounds. And it's still a draw. Do not redeem it, sir. Do not redeem. What UFC fighter at the moment do you want to have an interview with? What UFC fighter do I want to have an interview with? I don't know. I guess Ilia is the next one on there. Holloway was talking about me on his stream yesterday, so maybe Maximus Hollowus could be an option. There's a few. Sean O'Malley for his Marab rematch. I think would be a good one. I think that'd be a pretty great fight. What an amazing fight that would be. Do not redeem it, mate. You can't fucking redeem it, lad. Fucking hell, mate. Don't fucking redeem it, mate. What the fuck are you doing? What? I've already read it. Ilia going on multiple interviews, a bit suspicious. It's just a media run that he's doing. I don't know. Thank you very much for the 20 Mexican dollars. I don't know why they've ranked him at number 3 at featherweight. Like, until they fix the rankings, I'm going to be very concerned about that information. Pudger Tom Aspinall duck in the soap. No, he's good. We're all right. Panic avoided. Everything's going to be okay. Have you abandoned the prospect of a Paddy interview? No, he messaged me after the fight. So I think me and Paddy are cool. Me and Paddy are cool beans. No tension there, chat. Everything's A-okay between me and the pad man. No, seriously, though, he messaged me after the fight, like, the day of, and said, I hope you enjoyed that one there, lad. I'm like, yeah, it was a good fucking performance, mate. So I think we're sweet. I think we're good. Me and Paddy. You know, me and Paddy go way back, Chad. This is the thing you guys don't understand. Have you, Joe Rogan said on the podcast with Ilia that John Jones' first time doing a spinning back kick was against Stipe Miocic. Yeah, we just need to get rid of Rogan out of the sport, mate. Literally done it in, like, nearly every fight he's had, but it's all good. Do you think Kaio could beat Dricus if it was kept on the feet? I actually think Baralho and Amavov are the problem matchup. There's so many problem matchups for Dricus, though. He's going to have to, like, pull it off every time, you know? I feel like that's going to be the Dricus Duplessis story of his career. Will he pull it off again? Is he going to be able to do it again? Show us the video now. Had the biggest interview of my life and got the job. I listened to you on the drive over to calm down. Thanks, Piggy. About to hit 300k subs. I am about to hit 300k subs, yeah. Overexposed light is the only way I can watch you. Yeah, I don't want you... Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at it. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Crying about looks might be the gayest thing ever. No, you ain't seen it. You ain't seen what I saw on that camera. In the reflection of it. So you can't say that. You know what I mean? You ain't seen what I've seen. Don't be a soy gay lord. Do the DJ collab, maybe. Impression of Volk telling a Make-A-Wish kid, they're done. That's it. You're done. It's over. Impression of call center bully Tom scamming John. Mate, give me a fucking... just don't fucking redeem it, mate. You can't redeem that fucking dildo you've been trying to order, mate. It's fucking sad. Thank you for the 5. If you interview Max, are you going to say, people forget, man? In his voice. That's not what he does. That's not what he does, Nicholas Virgo. You disgust me trying to join in that way. It's a pathetic attempt from you. Honestly, it was sad. Don't try and join in ever again. No, I'm joking. Thank you for the $5. Now, I'm going to say, hey, Max, are we going to find out Saturday night? Or something along those lines, maybe the more approachable joke to go with. Do not lose this DJ collab opportunity. No, dude, you don't understand what I saw. You're 6'3", 245 and white, act like it and get a haircut. No. Thank you for the 5. If you interview Max, are you going to say, people forget, man? I've read it, all right. Everyone's talking about Ilia and Paddy, but no one has even thought to ask how Schmitty is these days. Schmitty's made the Adesanya Sean O'Malley collab massive, so I think everyone's sort of up to date on Schmitty's whereabouts and what he's got going on. You know what I mean? Schmitty will be all right. So when's MMA Guru Jesse on Fire podcast starting? I've been waiting nearly 3 years, and enough is enough. I don't think it is, mate. Thoughts on Rogan's take on his ideal UFC format? No cage, no stand-ups from the ground, and if a round ends on the ground, next round starts there also. I don't mind the whole thing about if a round ends on the ground, the next round starts there also. It's a bit dumb, but no cage is stupid as fuck. And no. Thank you for the £5. Just shut up. Well, so there's just no sport then, is there? So no one's allowed to watch then. We just can't have a fucking sport. Impression of Connor getting a scam call center. Me! I don't need you. I'm asking for lions, yeah? Not lions. Impression of Leon Plow and his wife saying, Backshot's dead! Give me more, Leon, give me more! It's 5 a.m. Thank you for the £2. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate the 20 gifted memberships. Josh Brown, Pink Cloud, Sully710, Abdul F89, Kenneth Carmona, Solo, Sick Boys, Joshua Wright, Zane, Cheeky Fast, Big Fridge, Entertainment Bunker, Luis Rodriguez, Colby Salagi, all of these names. DeBubby, Eric O'Driscoll, Diego J. Orellana, Burnt Bumhole, War Machete. Thank you very much. Malone Hart for the 20 gifted. You've been giving a lot of donations and shit to the channel recently. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Why all of a sudden you don't want to do the DJ collab? I took a video of myself sat in like a way that I maybe would be sat in like a podcast setting with DJ. I don't know. It's a maybe. It's a maybe, let's just say. Ilia said he isn't fighting unless it's a title. Thoughts? Yeah, he might be in trouble there. But if he does that, and he's actually going to act like that, I feel like the powers that be may be rigging a Jack Della Maddalena win. We can only hope and pray. If he seems to think that. Impression of Jabli Rizmaxing the iTunes call operator to get discounted gift cards. No, Lauro, I love the way you keep me on hold, you know. Watching Muay Thai fight and Carlos was not his listed name. Alright, well, they all have fake names. Huffy's not his last name either. Whose Paddy impression was better? DJ or... That's the only info you had to say that he faked a Muay Thai career? Renato Moicano's not Moicano's name. Not like that's what Brazilians do. They all have the same fucking surnames. Silva or fucking Santos or... That's all it is. Oliveira. So they sometimes change their name. Whose Paddy impression was better, DJ or Rogan? I haven't heard Demetrius Johnson's Paddy impression. Haven't heard it yet. Neither of them matches up to the goo. Come on. Let's go, lad. Hey? Rogan needs to stop impersonating, lad. Paddy versus Ignacio Bahamondes. Who wins? Paddy the Paddy, lad. I'll have to go Paddy. Impression of Aspinall talking about how big his hog is. It's not me. I'm not trying to get into a dick measuring contest with him, mate. Both figuratively and literally. Schizo Leon, thank you for the $2. Impression of Whaley offering you a snack, but it's just Sean Woodson on a stick. Okay. You eat. What's this? Sean Woodson. Doesn't matter what was on the camera, Guru. You've always been your worst critic when it comes to looks. Most people don't care. Chat cares, but it's all... No, I don't know, man. There's a video of it on my phone, man. It's so fucking... It's abysmal. So we'll see. It's a maybe, you know what I mean? But, you know, maybe I'll feel in better spirits closer to the time. Maybe I'll wear like a coat or something. Or like a... Trim my beard down more. Or I don't know. We'll try something else. Haircut. Your Paddy Chandler take was on point. Yes. I thought it was a perfect take. Such a female reason not to do the collab. I don't know, dude. No, it was a totally different name. I got to find it. Thank you for the 2. Does Ilia ever go back down to 145 or is it 155 for good? Does Ilia ever go back down to 145 or is 155 for good? I mean, if he loses, then he'll be at 145. I don't believe in the idea that he's too big for 145. I just don't buy that at all. Thank you very much. Impression of Anik cage side of Joe Rogan's beating his wife? I don't know. Thank you for the 2. Fast for 2 to 3 weeks and forget. Maybe, yeah. That might be the move. Mate, you're not fat. Get over it. Oh, okay. Now the twist. There you go. He just doesn't like cutting weight. Yeah, I guess so. Just wear the outfits Kanye's been wearing. Not the one from the DJ Academic stream. I don't think that would go down well. Rambo Sambo 2350. Thank you for the membership, dude. Impression of Dustin texting Chandler right before bed telling him how he isn't shit. You ain't shit, man. What the fuck? How's that funny in any way? You're gonna mock DJ, get over it? Yeah, but I don't know. You ain't seeing it. I don't know. I'll be alright. I'll come around. Surely. I'll be alright. I'll definitely do it right. You think too much? That's your problem. Do the DJ collab. I'm going to, dude. It's just a maybe now. Now it's on a maybe. It's not even my body, it's my face that's just like, I don't even know what's the matter. I haven't seen myself in like a video for ages. In mirrors, I look great. I don't know why. What would you do if DJ says, you look horrible, man? You sure you want to do this? No, I don't think he'll do that. Thank you for the $5. You still got time to slim down, do some cardio? I've only got like 4 weeks. I'll be all right. Thank you for the 2. Garry's gym progress was all false. It wasn't, dude. I've been gymming and I'm gaining. But I don't know. We'll be fine. Did the interview? I'm on a maybe. It's a maybe right now. Garry begging for compliments? No. I just mentioned it because it's fucking pranging my mind out right now. Symmetry calibration is inverted. No, I actually did the front facing and turned it around. Thanks, Malone Hart, for the 20 gifted memberships. We're fine. Do not puss out. I won't. I'll do it. I'm going to do it anyway, but Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking hell. It's awful. It's an abysmal sight. Wow, Ilia did a podcast with Joe Rogan. He did. He did do a podcast with Joe Rogan. He really did. It was good. I haven't seen any of it, though. I've only seen the start of it, and Rogan was talking about how weight cutting's bad for you, and I just fucking switched it off. So I watched most of it after, I guess, later on. Thank you for the membership, Mr. Unchained. I appreciate the membership, dude. Thank you. Hey, thanks. For the guy who says be a man, you can get it done. I'll be all right. I'll be fine. I'll do it. How's a DJ collab? Maybe. This is a woman's issue. Nah, dude, you don't get it. Thank you for the 2. You're scared of looking fat? You have already done multiple collabs with him? No, Matt. I know, but it's in person, and it's not on the fucking exposure of the screen. Can you react to Glory 100 on June the 21st? No. Oh, actually, I might do. I actually might do if it doesn't clash with any UFC event. Because that's Vatikov versus Rico Verhoeven. Send a lookalike, I might consider it, yeah. Impression of Marab walking in on Kayla Harrison, ramming Aljo. Why is everyone... Chat, I just said, like I saw earlier, I was like, dude, it's a maybe now. Honestly, dude, I'm looking hideous on the cam. Jesus. I agree with chat for 1 fucking second instead. And now I don't have an ego, right? Great shit, man. Love this. Love this dynamic. Marab walking in on Kayla Harrison, ramming Aljo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, Kayla. I did not realize you were using him. Thank you for the membership, Dripless Shrimp. Dripless in brackets. All right, we got the dripless part. Time to lean out, quick intermittent for 3-day fasts. I guess so. Bombardino, Crocodilo, or Tralalelo, Tralala. Thank you very much for the $2. Bombardino, Crocodilo. Did you see Ian's post calling Prates a quitter? I did. Yeah. Ironic since he worships Oliveira. True. That's very ironic because of that. Call you fat because we know you'll regress back to the fat kid you once were if you don't check you. That's what we do for our boys. I know. Thank you for the 5. I'm fine. I'm just being real, dude. I saw myself in the fucking... I took a video of myself, like, what would I look like if I was on, like, a pod? I was like, fucking hell, dude. It's a maybe. This fucking collaboration's a maybe. You can drop a good 4 kgs in a month. Lock him. Thank you for the 2. People forget, man. Members tonight? I don't know. We'll see. Are you real for that, Guru? I know, dude. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? Impression of Connor. I feel like if I said this, but it wasn't, and now the DJ collabs are maybe, you'd all just agree and wouldn't have a problem. You just want to have the DJ collab. I'll do it. I will do the DJ collab, but don't act like it's for any other reason than just because you want to see the fucking DJ collab. Shut up. Impression of Connor telling his son how awesome Coke is, but that he must never try it himself. It's fucking amazing, mate, yeah? Right up the nose. It's fucking wonderful stuff, yeah? Absolutely wonderful. But you can never do it yourself, yeah? Don't ever go on Dad's nightstand. Don't ever go in his bedside drawer. Never. Chandler getting 12-6 elbowed now that they're legal. Dude, my main takeaway from the UFC 314 card was, thank fucking God for 12-6 elbows. Thank God for 12-6 elbows. Honestly. The ground and pound abilities, now that 12-6 elbows are allowed, are absolutely amazing. Mount used to be a safe space in MMA. Fucking hate it. I hated this, that Mount was a safe space in MMA. And I'm very, very glad that now it's not. It's wonderful. Paddy destroyed him with 12-6. He did. I love 12-6 elbows. He's worried we'll see a side profile of his nose. No, my nose isn't a fucking problem, mate. It's my nose. Very small. Impression of Yair Rodriguez taking Michael Chandler's son to order at a Mexican restaurant. Okay, you order something. Gee, man, I'll take everything out the counter. Thank you for the $2. How many grown Indian men does Tom take? Be real. I mean... any man, he could take so many of them, but Indian, we're going to like double it, I guess. Imagine cancelling the DJ collab. Sorry, DJ, I'm fat. No, I'd make up an excuse of something. No, I wouldn't do it because of that. But no, I'll do it. Thoughts on Gene Silver being an autistic Zionist? Yeah, he's annoying, but he's dumb, so it's fine. He hasn't noticed yet. Thoughts on when did you realize Joe Rogan's a complete casual? To be honest with you, very early on I realized it, which is kind of why I started the channel, because I was like, Rogan's the voice of MMA. You don't know shit, you know. One of the main reasons I started my channel was that. Lock in, slim down. I don't know if it can be done, but I'll go on it anyway. Fuck it. Glory 100 is on 13 and 14. Some Dead Women's MMA is on 14. Okay, the 14th. Fair enough. The pod was alright if you just ignore Rogan being violently annoying about ref stand-ups, the obsole scene of the cage, and fighter on top should keep position through the next round. All that dog shit. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be tough. Thank you for the $10. Yeah, Rogan just repeats his same fucking takes. Whenever he's got an MMA person in front of him, it's pretty tough to listen to. But I'll listen to it. I will listen to it. Just do cardio 6 times a week for 5 days of the week, 3 times of the week, train 2 times of the week. Thank you, Tito Ortiz. I appreciate that. For the $10, thank you. It's a lot of money, you guys. Thanks for the $10. Have you ever seen Modgehead UFC animations? Yeah, I used to be in them, but I haven't seen any of them recently. I love that Zio Silva has bully energy at 4 for 8. Zio Silva. I don't know who Zio Silva is. You see the undeserved upcoming main card Tuffer fights at light heavyweight? I don't understand why he's always on the main card. Tuffer will be down 35 pounds from last fight. Non-fat Tuffer redemption arc. Maybe, but the sagginess is still going to be there. The DJ collab is in person? Yeah, the DJ collab's in person. Eating a Balkan breakfast for dinner right now? Thank you for the $2. Did you see Hap pulling away from Chandler's kiss? No, I didn't see that. But he was covered in blood, so there you go. That's probably one of the reasons. Would you ever collab with Talmud Thumping Bad Guy? Who? Gene Silver? I don't know. What if DJ pokes you in the belly and bully? No, I'll be fine. Thank you for the membership, Gamma. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $2, Fat. You're funny, you have money, and you work too much to be able to cheat on a lady. Thick or not, you'll find yourself a good... No, it's not even about that, man. Don't start... I'm not doubting anything like that. I'm just saying, like, fucking hell, man. I look like shit on this fucking collaboration, but it's fine. God, I said one thing at the start. I was joking. I was fucking saying, now it's a maybe, dude. Honestly, I was looking like a disaster. Thank you for the 20. Impression of Garry coping about KO lost to Prates. Thank you for the 2. I don't know, it's just, I know I'm the best, but I guess it was Layla. She let me fuck her this time, and I don't know. I kind of hope Gene is dumb enough to not know what he's supporting in Israel. He trains with Muslims, and his manager is literally Ali. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to get into it with Gene Silver, to be honest with you. Let him do what he wants, fucking retard. Fun fighter, regardless. That's all that matters. Gene Silver inside the cage, a god of martial arts. Gene Silver outside the cage, a god of cringe. Dude's a lethal tard. All right. He is an absolute tard. You are correct. He's a retarded man. That Gene Silver. Good lord, he's retarded. Piggles Piggystein, lad, how are you? I'm doing good. Will you noogie DJ's bald head? No. You're going to meet up 12 times a year for a 1-hour pod? No. The collaboration is just, we're going to do a collab in May. That's an in-person collaboration, but then moving forward, it will be just as a podcast. Joe and Ilia both saying Islam is fighting Bilal. Seems more likely Charles versus Ilia. True. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate that. Islam is fighting Bilal. Hopefully Oliveira versus Tapuri is what's happening then. Thank you for the 10. Have the interview in your hot tub? No. I'm meeting him. Thank you for the 2. And it won't be in a fucking hot tub, mate. Sup, Julius? Impression of Jabli fighting Nate the Train? Poof, poof. I ain't going to stand in front of you, sir, until you crush me or not. Oh, well, if it isn't Dale, it's the elephant. John's deleted tweet. I can't see what he tweets. I can, but I don't know. I can't see if he's deleted it or not. Ilia's advocating for team-based MMA. Is this CTE? Nah. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's just like ideas for MMA. This is the type of dumb fucking bottom level fucking ideas that Rogan comes out with when talking about MMA. This is just, it should be team-based. There should be no cage. It's like literally a fucking fan that's never fucking watched a sport before has like a take on MMA type of shit. You know what I mean? Fluka's bedtime guru collab? I don't know. Thank you for the 2. No, I don't think we'd be able to get all 3 together.